Memorials to the late Lisa Marie Presley are growing at Graceland, the iconic mansion where she lived with her father Elvis as a little girl. She died last week at 54 years old, and now fans of the Presley family are traveling to the Memphis home, paying tribute to Lisa Marie. NewsNation's Ryan Bass is live for us at Graceland tonight. And Ryan, you spoke with the family who made the trip to Memphis from Massachusetts.
Yeah, Natasha, a trip that was decades in the making for this family, but especially 77-year-old June Elizabeth Sweat, who had always dreamt of being able to take a trip here to the Presley estate and Graceland. Look, it was just surreal for her and her daughters this weekend to truly witness the weight of this weekend after Lisa Marie Presley's passing on Thursday. You know, the Presleys have always felt like America's version, Natasha, of the royal family, which is why I wanted to chat with two entertainment experts just to get some context into how the Presley legacy continues to span generations, genders, and genres.
I just thought somebody's watching over us because we couldn't have picked a better weekend to come here.
Deborah Smith and Kimberly Wilson knew just how to make their mom smile this holiday season. The Massachusetts natives surprised their mom and nieces at Christmas with a trip to Memphis and tour passes to Graceland. For their 77-year-old mother, June Elizabeth Sweat, it was a half-century in the making.
She had shared with us earlier that's been 55 years that she's been waiting to come to Graceland. And when she got in there, she was standing under the sign, all excited and ready to be in there, and she just started crying.
It's been an emotional week for anyone that adores the Presley family. Lisa Marie Presley, the famed only child of Elvis Presley, died on Thursday, hours after going into cardiac arrest. Flowers, tributes, and mementos continue to pile up outside the gates of Graceland.
I think history is going to remember her as being the nexus between rock and roll and pop music.
Entrepreneur Ari Rastegar spent years in the music business as the former CEO of Capital A Entertainment. He's worked events with artists like the Black Eyed Peas, Diplo, Diddy, and Snoop Dogg. He's witnessed firsthand the Presley influence on the industry.
Some of these new pop stars have used, their costumes and their effects. And, Elvis was the father of that. He created that showmanship.
Elvis and Lisa Marie transcended age gaps and generational genres. Adam Migues, the CEO of Rapid Launch Media, who's helped music from artists like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj go viral on TikTok, called the Presleys trailblazers and said their songs still get used daily.
Songs just like Jailhouse Rock and Can't Stop Falling in Love still have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of videos that have been made by everyday people and a lot of young people.
Deborah and Kimberly saw that firsthand with their nieces, who they said didn't know much about Elvis and the Presleys before their visit to Graceland this weekend, but got quite the up-close and personal lesson. It's a family vacation they'll reminisce on forever.
When we left today, I told everybody to just take a moment and think about where we are right now. I think that this goes down in one of our best family trips ever.
It really is majestic to be here and witness just all of the mementos and words of encouragement here at Graceland. Kimberly texted me today, Natasha, and actually told me that even though the family spent 4 hours touring Graceland yesterday, they came back today just to pay homage to the Presley family. Now, Lisa Marie will be buried next to her father and her son in the meditation garden here on the Graceland grounds. No official word yet, Natasha, from the family on when those funeral proceedings will be, although we're expected for them to happen later on next week. Here at Graceland, Ryan Bass, NewsNation.
Yeah, I really appreciate in your report, Ryan, how the impact of the Presleys can be felt across so many generations. Thank you so much for bringing that to us tonight. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.